Nice. Okay. So now I have to make one healing potion, and I'm saving one for that crystal. I'm saving one for when that crystal flower respawns. So I'm going to make myself a healing potion. Just one. One of those is going to be for that crystal flower. Hurry up and respawn, crystal flower. And then you are going to go over here because you need to have a healing potion. Yeah, let's see. I would just be interested to see if it is possible, Shadow. I would just be curious. I don't know if that's a good thing to do or not, but I'll take your judgment when you have a chance to look into it. Do I have any advice to college students looking at being streamers? Sure, Baron. First of all, make sure that you've got your studies in order first, because I love Twitch. I would say I'm probably one of the few college professors actually on Twitch. I love Twitch. I love being able to play games with the community, but I also have to balance a family life. I'm also a writer, and I play in a band, and so I've got a pretty busy life, so I've got to keep a very careful schedule. And I think I'm able to do it somewhat because I've been able to focus on, sort of organizing things and keeping them together. For college students, sometimes, and I know this, of course, having been one, college is awesome because you have your own free time. In a lot of ways, you can budget your time. But if you're not careful, this is totally going to be a mimic. If you're not careful, let me just wait till I make this a mimic. Hold on. Oh my god, it's not a mimic. I am stunned. Burrow Ratshank. Interesting. But if you're not careful, you can end up falling behind. So what I recommend is if you're going to stream, the biggest thing is to make sure that you plan your schedule out. Oh, there's 3 of them. Awesome. I can make more healing potions. All right, let me make 2 more of those then. So I would recommend that you make a schedule, and you stick to it. 1, 2. Okay. I would recommend that you make a schedule and you stick to it. And if you can do that, then I think you'll find that it can be really fun. It's something which can help you with your community. I would also say be careful not to let it overcome real life community. I don't mean real life as in this aren't real people, but I'm saying like if you have a community at college, that can also be really helpful too, and it's a really fun thing to do. Like in my case, I debated. I did drama my junior and senior years of college, and then in senior year and then graduate school, I was involved in debate, and that was really helpful to me socially. Rather than just me getting buried in like my computer and doing nothing but work, it was really helpful to have those groups of friends around. So don't give up on that either. But that said, I think Twitch is great. I think I've met lots of great friends on Twitch. It's really helped me professionally because I've been able to have more exposure to my writing. And it's I really think it's impressive in terms of what it's able to do with the community. So I highly recommend it. I just think you need to be careful to make sure that you're not spending so much time on it that you're not spending so much time on it that you forget about what you're there for, which is to study. Yes, another cannonball. Woohoo! I got 5 of them now. Oh yeah, 5 cannonballs. Nice. Yeah, exactly what Fallen said. Is key. And it also means that when you're doing it, you're really enjoying it as well. And then during the breaks and whatever, you can have like the occasional like super long stream, or you can do like a sort of special, like I stream 3 times a week and I have a special bonus cast that I sometimes do a 4th cast. That's not promised or anything, but it's possible that I can do it. And so it's fun when I get the opportunity to do it. And I normally do it if I've been able to get a lot of work done. And if if I don't have family events going on and things like that. So that's great, but it's a matter of balance, like everything else in life. Ooh. Like everything else in life, it is a matter of balance. Oh, God. Oh, God. Whoops. That was close. Thank you, Baron. Well, I mean, I hope it is helpful to you. F5, F5. Yeah, fallen. Ha ha. Yeah, well, the thing about that is, Bill, honestly, one of the things that really, it's, how do I put this? It's a matter of practice in a lot of ways. It really is. It's a matter of practice. It's a matter of, like, you know, especially in my 9th and 10th grade, I always got along well with certain people, but I was very awkward. Like, I was my height. I was about my height. I'm 6'3", so I was about 6'1" or something in 9th grade. So I was tall and kind of gangly. I know, it's true. I got to do that more, Net. I was tall and kind of gangly, and I felt sort of like awkward in my own skin, and it sucked, and I got picked on, and you know, the whole 9 yards, right? As I got older, less of that happened. Once I got to college, a lot of that almost completely disappeared because I kind of had found myself and centered myself. And the one thing that was most important during all that time was not giving up on it and not saying like, oh crap, you know, this sucks, I'm never going to be able to do it, whatever. You know, it was a matter of sort of not giving up and believing in myself. And doing that made such a big difference. So I hear you, man. I hear you. I totally do. This is not an easy thing, but I think it's so well worth it, honestly, that, you know, it will just pay incredible dividends when you can find friends like that. The friends that I met in the debate environment, for example, those are friends that I still to this day, I do kind of a comedy show with one of them called the MEP Report, with two of the guys, and it's been, you know, getting a chance to sort of talk with them and you know, be hanging out with them. I was roommates with them when I was doing my PhD work, and it's just an incredible amount of fun. It's like knowing what the other person is going to say before they say it, you know, really getting to know someone over time. One of the great pleasures of getting a little bit older is having friends that are older and being able to, like, have a history with them. So, you know, don't give up, man. Oh, I hear you, Net. That's understandable, man. I hear you, man. All right, so I need to get to that, and then there's this door over here. I don't know if I can... Is there a button down here? Button? 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 No? Oh, crap. I went the wrong way. Oh my god, I completely went the wrong way. Phew. That's weird. So there's something over here. No, not there. There's like a tome back there as well. And it looks like I can get to it that way. It looks like there's a passageway over there that I can get to. That's interesting. And maybe it leads from there. Oh, I gotta go there and check that out. Alright, I gotta go there and check that out. So... I gotta go check that out right now. I'm the big boss. Small but growing, Net. Small but growing. Yes, of course you can give a shout out. Of course, man. Yes, you can. As long as this is a good person. None of your usual rabble. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, of course, man. Definitely. Right. Okay, so I'm going to go all the way back there. Can't believe I just did that. I got very lucky. It's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. That's what I meant to do. Making sure there's no buttons there that I'm supposed to press. There are not. Okay, so I've got to go... Oh, it's down there. Oh, crap. That's going to suck. No, wait, that's not right. That's not right. No, it's not right at all. It's like through that wall somehow. Wait, I'm not going the right way. Is this it? No. How the hell do I get up there? Yes, this place right here. Looks like it's right. I wonder if opening up that torch. I'm going to try it. Cool, man. Ow. Almost messed up again. Okay. So did that do anything? Did that open up anything? No? Because the thing is, right down there, it says there's a secret chamber, so right there is where it comes from. It could be down here, but like there's like a passageway off to the left here that I could get to somehow, and the question is how. So it's obviously not here because there's no buttons here to press. So that's not it. It's not down below, because if it was down below, I would see it. One of those two places, and I do not. Although, actually... Nah, there's no buttons down there, except the ones that I already pressed to leave this room. So, the other possibility is it could be up here somewhere. Alright, let's take a look then. Divinity is much harder than you anticipated, yeah. Yeah, Divinity is there's a little bit of stuff involved in that, man, for sure. Okay. Alright, so here's the other spot. Button. And that's the exit. I think I've pretty much cleared out the sewers now, except for that one area down there that's a secret. There's a secret chamber, and there's a secret door down here. Those are the two things I haven't been able to figure out, but... I haven't been able to figure those out yet. But I will, yeah, they really are, Net. They really are. I will check out the secret chamber and the underwater chamber, so I'm going to leave the sewers for now. I think I've done what I needed to do here. I will come back to that later. But I don't need to do it right now, so. Alright. Which means the next place I need to go, this beach is brutal, so I didn't want to deal with this. This is sewer access south. Shrine of Air I've already done, so I took care of that. There is a sewer access west that I need to do, but there's also this area up here. There's more of Sleet Island, which I haven't done, and there's the cemetery over here. So I'm thinking either the cemetery or the bog. The Hamlet of Stonebreach is where I have to go eventually. So either... I'd say either... That's a tough call. I'd say either the cemetery or... I guess I'm going to try the cemetery. Yeah, I'm really happy with that logo. Wingate to surface. And I don't need to go back and confront those elementals either. Alright, let's do it up. Okay, so I'm going to go over this way, and we're going to head over into the cemetery. It's Halloween time, right? So I feel like Halloween time, appropriate to be doing a cemetery right about now, don't you think? Right? Who's with me? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Well, let me save it up here, too. Okay, cemetery time. Cemetery time, living in the city. What? Hold your breath. Hold your breath. What? Talk about hold your breath. Hold your breath. Oh, I bet you have to wait on here for a certain length of time. Come on. Yes! Called it! Oh, god damn it. Suck, 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 suck! Get out of my way! No! Oh, you bastard. Alright, I'm gonna do this again. I thought it was what that was. I wonder if I can just put the stone on it. It probably is not gonna work, right? Probably picking up the stone is not gonna do it. Darkness falls across the land. Greg Arv Wilson, yeah. Not the same, but... Damn, man. That is what it is. That's definitely what it is, but the problem is... Stay on target. Stay on target. Come on. Woo! Did it! And I got another skull! And you know what that means, chat? 46 strength. Yeah, 4 skulls. Oh, yeah. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. It's legit. Oh, it fits. Yeah, it's just that my middle name is actually not Arv. My middle name is actually Andrew, but yeah, no, I mean, I'm with you, man. I'm down. Make sure I'm not missing anything down here. Ah, that's cool. I'm really glad that I got that little secret. I figured it was that. I figured when I saw that thing about hold your breath, I'm like, what? Don't particularly like my... Wait. Okay. There's another shrine over there. Mind and matter. 20. However, have some cheese. Okay. Alright. Gradually regenerating their health. That's good. I got you. I should legally change my middle name to Arvin. Well, there's worse middle names to have. Definitely worse middle names to have. Okay. Now, let me see. So I need to go all the way up here and over, right? Okay. Let's do it. That was where I fought that guy. That's where I fought the rock creature. I just never picked up the rocks. That's one of the shrines. Which shrine is this again? Oh, we don't know yet, do we? Alright. Let's find out what shrine that is. Yeah, the rat receives bonuses from eating cheese. That's what I did. I get it taken down to being copyrighted. God damn it with the mermen. Suck it. Wow. Damn, man. It's like no way into that area. I'm not sure that that was worth it, actually. Fairly confident it wasn't worth it, probably. Someone's friends willing to speak. Sunrise beyond the gate. Yeah. Okay. That's really close. Nobody can swim. There was a chest in the water? Really? Ah, damn it, Fallen, really? Shoot, I didn't see it. I was too busy trying not to die. There's the temple up there. Okay, there's the temple. Let me go down and get that, let me get that crystal. So I'm right close to it anyway. There we go. Alright, let me see if I can find this box that you're talking about. You thought you saw one in the weeds? You saw it too, Twisted? Damn it. Alright, well, I have it saved, so let's see if we can find it. Problem is the damn mermen. I only have one harpoon, and it doesn't do a lot of damage. Okay. The Temple of Elemental Evil. Not the Temple of Elemental Evil. God, no. Alright, the cemetery, by the way, is off this way. So I'm going to go here in a minute. I'm just sort of checking out whether there's boxes. There's nothing. They're lying. Did you guys see... Do you know where, like, approximately where you saw it? Like, was it more here in the center? And was it nearer to this or nearer to this? Do you guys have any idea? Because what I could try to do is try to hug this wall this time. That is a good use of Ingratiate. We need more uses of Ingratiate like that. It was in the middle near the shrine. Okay. We've got this saved, so let's try it out. Ah, I see it. Good find, guys. Good job. Good job. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh, Embalmer's Pants. And I believe you need Embalmer's Pants. +2, Vitality +1. Various talisman and fragrant herbs used in secret embalming rituals hang off the belt. Yay! Increases your health, decreases your protection, but increases your evasion. Nice job, guys. Well done. That does very little. Oh, this actually improves him somewhat. Yay, pants! From the little fish poking you in the butt, yeah. Alright, now I have got what I needed. I guess I got what I needed. Organize, okay. Now, what was it I needed to do? You, yes. You, I have got to take notes from here, because this is where your spell box is. And it goes in here now. Notes. Notes. All my necessary notes, which I need to remember to drop off in the hub sometimes as well. Panless for the win. What's up, Glog? But they're Embalmer's Pants. Now I've got, look at this. She's got almost a full set. She's got Embalmer's Robe, Embalmer's Pants, Embalmer's Shoes. She needs Embalmer's Gloves, Embalmer's Helmet. She'll be good to go. She'll be G to G. Look at those. Man. That is amazing. That's a lot of energy potions. In fact, I'm going to have her make a couple more. I'm going to have her make 3 more energy potions. That way he's got 5 to work with. And she's still got a ton. 7 to be exact of the others. So it's good. Affects her aim. Yeah, I'm hoping that there is one. I don't know if there is. Please don't tell me if you know. I'm hoping that there is, but it would be nice. Every so often when I forget to switch the mortar and pestle back at like Maev's back in my mortar and pestle, I freak out. I'm like, wait, what happened? I'm like, oh, that's fine. Okay, good. All right, nice. All right, well, so that shrine, still don't know how to get onto the island, actually. Still do not actually know how to get on there, which is a little concerning. Disconcerting, I should say. Let me go down there and around, actually. Me too. One more dive to glory. That's the hold your breath thing, right? Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. That's fine. I'm gonna go back to this crystal anyway. Wow, so that whole island, I'm not getting there that way. There's got to be some teleporter, or... That's the shrine for something, but I can only get there. I'm gonna have to... There must be, like, some skyway, maybe? Like a sky... I can't believe I just did that. I got very lucky. But there's got to be, like, some kind of skyway bridge or something like that. That, like, in here that will allow me to press a button and get over there. I don't know if there's, like, maybe, like a pressure plate on the other side that I could press, too. Yep, Glog is a mod now. That's right. He said he's like, me mod. I'm like, insta-mod. He's like, oh. I'm telling you, Nedouin, I said it was because I needed someone who was, a Western European mod so that I could handle that time zone. So that when, you know, so it's not all on you to handle all of Europe. And so that, you know, when my European viewers are watching, you know, and everyone else is not here or whatever, I have someone else for support, you know, someone else who can hold down the fort along with my awesome mods already. What's up, Flat Hat? Mind over matter. Well, there was that one thing that was called Mind over matter. There's that puzzle right in the dungeon that was about it. So, are you talking about that? There was definitely something in a dungeon about it, but I don't remember the Mind over matter thing being out there. Maybe it was, but I don't remember that. Anyway, I don't need the shrine right now because I don't have enough gems anyway to activate it. So we're gonna go into the cemetery. It's time to go. It's time to go into the evil crypt. What did I save this in? Okay, good. Good to see you, Flat Hat. Oh. Yes. All right. Hello, guys. Nice try, punk. Anyone else want to be smart? All right. This place looks delightful. Yeah, those things are exactly. And I see another one down there. Listen to that music, though. All right. Nope, not that one. Even though he's more of a shock mage than a fire mage, but... Come on, bro. Shoot. There we go. Nice. You built up that other flower yet? Hurry it up, freaking Zadiel the Whisperer. Let's go. I want that new flower so you can get more strength. You need more strength. Tariel Felltree, brought here by the ships from Northampton, a worthy servant to the master. Hey, what's up, Crowley? Thanks, Crowley. What's up, man? How you doing, bro? Hey, what's going on, Nisk? Yeah, I've definitely been proceeding through this. And what's up, IK? Hello, everybody. Everyone showed up at once. That is awesome. Welcome to all of you wonderful people. Welcome to the Cemetery of Legend of Grimrock. I will be your host, Arvin Elrod, master of the frightening, the spooky, and the somewhat self-aware. Rawr! Knowledge flourishes on the island. Decay and death have fed its growth. Decay and death. Death and decay. Decay and death. Okay. No problem, man. Okay, oh, yes! This is gonna screw me. I'm gonna pick this up and bad things are gonna happen. No? Okay. That's awesome! And here's why it's awesome. She needs an extra strength, so watch this. Boop. Boop. Permanent. Bing. Pow. And she can carry more stuff. I'm not gonna put a ton of strength into her, but she needs to be able to at least carry her own materials. She can't carry her own materials, we got a problem. So she needs to at least be able to do that. Most of the time I build strength on top of strength, but for that, if she can't carry her own weight, we got some problems. Okay. Nice, Crowley. Yeah, and make sure you watch them in order because towards the end... or towards the middle, I should say, I have the interview with the Almost Human devs. So, oh boy. These unknown slaves... 3 unknown slaves were laid to rest here. Freedom at last. Man, this music. Okay. I'm going to save it, and then I'm going to pick up this chest, which is obviously a mimic. Just saying. I know it's a mimic. Wow, it's not a mimic. Look at all the bullets. Yes! 57 bullets! Yes. Boom. Shakalaka. Nice. Nice. Okay. That's what you're looking for, Glog. Bullet hype. I would be happy to. Let me introduce you. Feel like I should add this some music like da 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 da. Our first contestant da 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 is Arvin Elleron. Da 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 da. He's a human battle mage. Da 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 da. He's level 9. He specializes in shock magic, but he's also got a penchant for mixing it up when he needs to, using such powerful weapons as his harpoon. One of his favorite things to do is to drink tequilas and have long walks on the beach. Say hello to Sartex Redhoof, the Minotaur Barbarian level 9, only slightly related to one of Arv's characters from one of his previous novels. He is a beast of every description, although a very gentle one. He wears a bear pelt, a bear skull helmet, a bear claw gauntlets, and just because he wants some variety in his life, a mirror chestplate and some leather cuisse and leather boots, along with a heavy shield and a neck chain. When he's not busy carrying around all the party's equipment, he's busy dealing out damage with his great axe, a heavy two-headed weapon that he wields in one hand because he has ogre grip. Let's move on to the Cenevine Krolner, the lizard man rogue, the name of which also connects to a character from Arv's book. This character is a rogue who specializes in shooting from a distance. If she hits you with an arrow, you're not going to get up again. Who's with me? She's also a specialist in being able to use certain things like backbiting and using knives to backstab when necessary. Her resistance stats are off the charts. If you need her to resist something, send her in. Antarctica? No problem for this lizard. Finally, we have Zadio the Whisperer, an alchemist whose great ability is to be able to brew potions on the go. If you need someone who can fire a gun with the best of them and brew you some healing potions to make it all feel better when you're done, Zadio is your rat. This is your party, and this is Legend of Grimrock 2. There you go, Crowley. What's up, Satovo? Yes, they do look like an Arlic. Yes, they do, man. Hey, Sat, I gotta talk to you. I've been reading up the script, the Icarus script, and I wanted to tell you, the person who's doing the Icarus script, my pleasure, Crowley. Yeah, that's right. It's this Saturday. I want to tell you, dude, the person who's doing the script, and obviously we talked about you doing the scripts in the future, but the person who's doing the script, his name is Keith DeCandido. If you look up Keith DeCandido, you'll see that he's one of the big media tie-in guys, and I actually know him a little bit. I was on a panel with him at Farpoint. He's a pro's pro. He actually has won like a Lifetime Achievement Award in media tie-in fiction, so he's the one doing the scripting for Icarus. I had no idea that they were working with him, but they are. So that's pretty good news, I would say. And talk about what you're doing, man. If anyone is in the area where Satobo is, you got to go see him because he is Icarus hyping it out, man. Also, what is going on, Thousand Cranes? What's going on, Apples? What's up, man? Let me see. I did miss your pro tip. Let me go back up. Arv the Shockmaster. One gameplay finagle. When you pick up a stack of herbs that you only have one stack of, you reset the timer for generating a new one. Oh, that's interesting, Nisk. I did not know that. Thank you for telling me. That sucks. It's going to be hard for me to remember it. Thanks, dude. Thank you for telling me. I did not know that at all. Pummelface the Stonemason, born in the frozen tundras of the north. Lived a long life and died on Nex. Pummelface the Stonemason. From the frozen tundra in the north. Okay. Whoop. Why did I just lose chat? What the hell just happened to my chat? Sorry, guys. I lost chat for some reason. Give me 1 second. I'll get it back. I have no idea what just happened there. I don't know why I just lost chat, but I will get it back in just 1 minute. Just bear with me. I have no idea why that just happened. But we shall correct the problem. Okay. Alright, bear with me for just 1 second while I reselect that window. No chat for you. Yeah, chat got sucked into the grave. Okay. Alright, there we go. I don't know why that did that. Yes, I can zoom. See you, 10. Thank you for stopping by. And yes, you can get a zoom out. Of course you can. Here we go. I have done most of the ruins of Desarune, I think. I've done Twigru Forest. I've done, obviously, Shipwreck Beach. I've done a lot of the Forgotten River, and I've done a lot of Sleet Island. So far, I've gotten 2 essences, fire and air. There's a shrine here that I don't know how to get to yet. And there's a temple up here that I can't get into yet. And I haven't been down to the bog either. So there's the bog, and there's the cemetery. There's only 2 little areas in the sewers that I can't get to yet. That like 2 little secret chambers, but I've done pretty much everything there. So that's pretty much where I'm at. All right, and we're gonna go for another minute or 2, guys, and then we're gonna take another 5-minute break. I'm starting to try to do this 5-minute break deal if I can. Okay, we got a puzzle going on here. Whoa. Ganmon the Iron Will, a sage and an engineer, may his towers never fall. Ganmon the Iron Will, sage and engineer. Oh, thank you for the follow, AK. I know, Shadowed. I'm trying to be healthy, man. I'm trying to be healthy. What can I say? That looks badass. Is that a gold key? God damn it. I don't have enough gold keys. I don't have any gold keys right now. Damn you, game. Alright, well, before I can get anything, I'm going to have to open this thing up, obviously. To get farther. Alright, so... the orders came and the gates closed. The answers were sealed in the archives. Okay. So, sealed in the archives. I got that right here. This thing. Okay, so this is what I found here. Not yet. Okay. All right, guys, it's 4 o'clock, so this is actually a good place to break for a second. So I'm going to get up and stretch for about 5 minutes. I encourage you to do the same. Then I will be back, and we will continue with this puzzle. Now, I'm guessing that this is related to this right here. So what I think I'm going to have to do is traveling towards the frozen tundra as the sun was setting. So the frozen tundras would be traveling north. Then looked at the path leading to the burning hot desert he called home. I don't know where that is. Finally, the Star of the North came to lead the way, and he continued walking along the path. Okay, I don't know. So, you guys think about that, okay? Frozen tundra, burning hot desert, and this. And obviously, it's got to be moved on this path until I actually get that door open. So we will figure that out in just a minute. But for the moment, we're going to take about a 5-minute break. So I'll be back at you at about 8 minutes after 4. Until then, be wonderful, all you folks. Thank you so much for following. If anyone stops by and says what's going on, tell them I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'm going to have a splash screen made, basically saying Arv will be right back, so I'll have something to put up in this moment. But in the meantime, you can contemplate this and figure out this puzzle along with me, and we will take a look at it and proceed further into the cemetery in about 5 minutes. I'll catch you guys in 5. See you in a bit. All right, everybody. I am back. What was going on in chat? Were we doing a giveaway here? What was happening here? Training myself. Oh, so you gave away a Humble Bundle. Nice. Very nice. Who won? Who was the winner? Or has anyone won yet? Has anyone won yet? Who's the winner of this thing? Who is the winner of this game? All right. And while I'm figuring out what that is, I got to look at this. Traveling towards the frozen tundras. Then he looked at the path. Traveling towards the frozen tundras. I'm not understanding. Not yet decided. Okay. He began traveling towards the frozen tundras. The sun was setting. Let's see. Traveling towards the frozen tundras. Okay. Began traveling towards the frozen tundras. The sun was setting. Oh, shoot. I did that totally wrong. I did that wrong. Let's do that again. He began traveling towards the frozen tundras, which is north. So, north. The sun was setting, so now it's got to go east, which means... I mean west, rather. So, go like that, and we go west. Okay. Then he looked at the path leading to the burning hot desert he called home. I assume that means south. And then the last thing is, the star of the north came to lead the way. And he continued walking along the path. That did not do it. Beginning and end of a clue. Yeah, I figured as much. He began traveling towards the frozen tundras. The sun was setting. He began traveling toward the frozen tundra. The sun was setting. Congratulations, Shadowed. winning the, yeah, exactly, hacks. Alright. Traveling towards the frozen tundras. The sun was setting. Alright. So, well, I mean, this is north. So that's north. Ah! I got it! I got it! There was just one that I missed somehow. I don't know how I got that last one. I don't entirely know how I got that last one, but I'm going to take it. It worked. The direction the sun sets west. Yeah, it sets in the west, but I did that already. I must have been really close. Hallowed ground. Achievement unlocked. Hallowed ground. Oh, God. Yeah, now we're, like, really in the cemetery, right? You go north twice. Did you win the game? You go north twice. Alright, yeah. The hub. Oh, this leads to the hub! Yes! That's awesome. That's another way to get back to the hub, which is where I keep all my storage, too. Okay, but I gotta get in there, though. And to do that, I need a key, and I don't have a key, because of course I don't. It was, well, you know what it was, Nisk? It was these letters. I mean, I got this from the archives. So once I got this, because the reason was that statue in the cemetery said that the message was sealed in the archives. So that's how I knew it was these notes. And then I just put it together in the way that sort of made narrative sense to me. But I did get a little bit surprised about that last, I wasn't sure about that last push. Because the thing is that this direction, well, I guess it's north twice, yeah. I don't know. It was close. I feel like I got most of it on my own. The last step, I think I got lucky at the very end, but... Okay, an unknown shaman lies here, swept on the shore by the waves. Too weak to talk, but powerful enough to curse us all. Okay. Unknown shaman grave. I know, man. They missed the gravestone clue? Yeah, that was the key, man, was the gravestone clue. Was the frozen tundras. Plus, I also figured the frozen tundras would be in the north, so... Yeah, with the bullets. Love it. So, yeah, 6 touchdowns. Listen, man. Roethlisberger is an elite quarterback. He's an elite quarterback. He is in the same level with the Phillip Rivers of the world and everything else. He usually has a crappy offensive line, although they did a very good job protecting him. But I was very impressed with that. Now, we'll see whether they can pull it together against the Ravens, because that's the game they need to win. This is also the same team that lost to the freaking Cleveland Browns. And I know they're better, but it's still the Browns. But Muriel Riddle ended her life in the Red Hills in the town of Ediaman. Puzzles and mysteries meant everything to her. Muriel Riddle from the Red Hills. Okay. God damn it. I hear something. Damn, man. From... Okay. What's up, Justice? Yeah, the Jets, man. The Jets need to clean house, man. The Jets, the Rex Ryan era is over, and Itzik needs to go too. The guy is a terrible GM, I'm sorry. And frankly, Woody Johnson needs to sell the team. That would be really great, but since that's not going to happen. Yeah, no. So the thing about Roethlisberger, he's not a criminal, but definitely he had some very serious issues earlier in his life off the field. I really think if you study his life, if you sort of look into it, he's really, really changed his ways a lot, substantially. But definitely he was not a choir boy at all for the first couple of years in the league. He had some serious problems off the field, but I think he's really changed a lot of those, to be honest with you. And he's the first one to admit that he did a terrible job with how he handled himself. So, as far as being elite, I'm sorry, I don't agree with you. I think if you look at what Roethlisberger has done over the course of his career, Roethlisberger is now the only NFL quarterback in history to have thrown for 2 500-yard games. It's not just what he did yesterday. It's what he did on Sunday. It's his overall play. His overall play with oftentimes in front of a terrible offensive line, oftentimes without much of a running game. There's a power gem, and I really need that. Is very, very impressive. So I think the guy is an elite quarterback. I don't think there's any question about it. Now, remember, when I say elite, that doesn't mean that he's as good as Peyton Manning. Okay, elite doesn't mean that he's Tom Brady. Elite doesn't mean that he's, Drew Brees. Okay, that's not what Aaron Rodgers. But elite does mean that he's in the top list of quarterbacks. I would take him over Eli right now. I would take him over Tony Romo, and Romo's a good quarterback, but I would take him over him. I would take him over Joe Flacco. I would take him over Andy Dalton. I would take him over a lot of these guys. So, that's all. Okay. Now, this thing right here, this is going to be a thing. I can see. Can't believe I just did that. You're fine. Walk it off. Look, I found some cheese. I went down here just for that reason, so I could get some cheese. Right? She needed cheese. She totally needed some cheese. Without that cheese, everything could have gone wrong. She totally needed cheese. I'll make another damn healing potion. Take a little freaking 500-foot fall down a pit. All of a sudden you start complaining about how your legs are broken. Oh, well, no. No. See, Peyton Manning to me is an all-time great. Tom Brady is an all-time great. You know, Aaron Rodgers, when all is said and done, is going to be an all-time great. That's all I'm saying. So, I mean, you know, the elite quarterbacks are the ones that you would take, basically the ones that you would take over anybody else but those guys. So, I mean, Andrew Luck I would take over Ben Roethlisberger, but I would take him over almost anybody else. You know, if you lined them up and you said Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, maybe Andrew Luck, and maybe Phillip Rivers. I think you could make an argument one way or the other with Phillip Rivers. I'd say there's 5 quarterbacks that you would automatically take. I think that Ben Roethlisberger would be 6 or 7 for me after those 5 guys. That's all. I would not take him over Joe Montana, no. Nice let track. Oh, thanks, Vaughn. Brady, Brees, Manning, Rodgers. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. I think Andrew Luck is going to be there quickly. I think Andrew Luck is going to be there eventually. Okay, let me try to do this. Oh God. Basan of Zafi, exiled from the tomb. Okay. Well, I mean, would I take Joe Montana now? Listen, why would you take John Elway? That guy's 150 years old. Okay, I assume we're talking about in their prime, right? Like, I mean, clearly John Elway is a great quarterback. I wouldn't take him now, right? Like, clearly Johnny Unitas, phenomenal quarterback. I wouldn't take him now, right? Okay. Yes. Got the power gem. All right, now, I'm clearly going to get attacked by everything in the world when this happens, so. What we got here? He did make mistakes and make huge plays himself. And Russell Wilson, I forgot about him. Very, very good, too. Yeah, Russell Williams, very good, too. Culpepper Moss. Oh, Shadowed, my God, man. Hey, Monkey. Just to see how they've held up. You know, actually, I think that I think Marino could still throw it a long way. I don't think he could take a hit. What's up, Walter? I don't think he could take a hit, but I think he could definitely stand up and take it. He could definitely still throw the ball. All right, nice. I see a sack. I see a sack. Got a scroll of lightning bolt. Yes, lightning bolt and a hub key. That's what I'm talking. Oh yeah, I got a lightning bolt. A lightning bolt. Yeah. Let's see how that works now. What? Oh, sorry. Goes like this. Zap! Yeah, lightning bolt. Shocked through the heart, and you're to blame. Lightning bolts are awesome, awesome. I play my part, and you play your game. Lightning bolts are awesome, awesome. The fabled lightning bolt. A game development game to the list? Nice, Sat. Awesome, Satobo. This antidote, though, I'm definitely gonna get. I'm about to get wrecked, is what's about to happen here. There is no question that's about to happen. But saved? Actually, you know what? I'm going to save in a different spot. Saved in the cemetery. Okay. Bro Ratchank. That was not very impressive. Here, have a toad tongue. There you go. Alright. Alright, so I got the power gem from the cemetery, which means now I've got to go and explore down these couple of areas, but then basically see if that opens up also. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. And then head back over there. I do stream at 720p, yep. Yes, I do. Haha, lightning bolt. Where's the... Oh, is that the hub? Where the hell's the hub? Why do I not... Confused. Maybe it's out there? Kalma, an obedient servant, never spoke a word. Okay. Oh my God! Careful with your mighty battle. 720. Well, you know, when I upgrade to an i7, which I will at some point, that may help with that. But maybe that's the hub thing over there. Is that the hub thing? Yes. That is the hub thing. Okay. Okay. Zap. Here we are. Cemetery. Yay. Now I've got 2 places to go. All right. Time to drop off some stuff in storage, folks. All right, so we're keeping that. All right, so we've done that. That's taken care of. So let's drop that. I don't need this anymore, so let's drop that. Let's drop this. Let's drop that. Let's drop that. I want to keep those. I don't need that anymore because I did that already. I want to keep that just in case. Treasure. There's actually another... it just struck me, actually, that there's another place. I'm going to go to Shipwreck Beach because there's another place that actually uses that. It just struck me. Treasure chest long lost. 4 fallen spirits the bog. I don't have that yet. There's that. Trickster comes and goes. The pain stays. I haven't done that yet. That's the island map. Okay. Enter at your own risk. I don't need that anymore. I don't need this anymore, and I don't need that anymore. Awesome. Okay. Welcome back, Law. I demand 4K. Alright, that's cheese, that's cheese. Another one of these people have another sack. Okay, that's what I thought. More boxes. The boxes are heavier, but they carry so much more that it's well worth it. Okay. And that. One of these and one of these. Good. Alright, that takes care of that. Now, you do not need torches. So we will leave the torches here. Like this. Look at all that sweet, sweet weight dropping off me. Dropping off like a boss. The thing I'm not sure about is this tribal shield. I'm obviously using Meteor Shield. I'm going to keep the heavy shield. But she doesn't use a shield. And she doesn't really either. I mean, I guess she could theoretically... I guess she could use a shield. Yeah, that's probably better, actually, because she doesn't need to have shurikens in both until she builds up her throwing weapon, so I'll leave that on her for now. Okay. So now I think they're mostly unloaded what they needed to unload. Alright, hang in there, Fallen. Feel better, man. Okay, good. Okay, let's see. Lightning bolt. Ah! Right. Okay, good. Alrighty. So I think that takes care of that. So let's save that under continuing. Now I go back into the cemetery. Nice. I'm very excited about that. Being able to get back to the hub when I need to is going to be very helpful. Ah, the hub key. Delightful. Oh yeah, let me take a look at this too. Down here. There's one of these things. It was in the bottom left-hand corner. Statue. There. There. Alright. How do I get there? Oh my god, is there no easy way to get there? Really? I have to walk all the way up from there. All right. Okay, we're going to do it right now because otherwise I'm going to forget. So we're going to go... What we're doing is we're going to go pick this up. All right, that brings us to the beach. I hear creatures. I bet those turtles have respawned. It's been a while since I've been here. All right, we're going to go all the way north. We're going to go here. All right. We're going to keep going up here. I'm going to start singing the Dragon Warrior theme. God damn it. Wow. 102 damage. Oh yeah. I'll take it. I'll take that 102 damage. I will take that 102 damage. Actually, it's funny you mentioned that, Anson, because next week I am actually teaching Asimov's iRobot. Really? Nice. So I'm actually going to be teaching iRobot by Asimov next week. I have to say that I don't agree with you. I don't think that he did. I don't agree that that's true. And I would encourage you, if you haven't already done so, I would encourage you to read iRobot. If you read iRobot in particular, if you look at the first chapter of iRobot, I think you'd come away with a different impression. I think that Asimov could write emotionally. And I'll give you another example of a character like this too. In Federation and Empire, which was the second book in the Federation series. This is one of the big inspirations behind Star Wars, by the way. So there was, not Federation, Foundation. Foundation and Empire, second Foundation, and then there was Foundation and Earth later. But the sort of three major books are Foundation, Foundation and Empire, and then second Foundation, I think. Anyway, I know it's Foundation, Empire. Foundation and Empire, he introduces this character called the Mule, who can control your emotions. He is amazing. The Mule is an incredible character, and I think it proves that Asimov can, in fact, write emotional characters. Now, I don't think Asimov was the most brilliant prose stylist of all time. I don't think that Asimov was a writer that you would go, this guy is the one that I want to write like from a prose point of view. But I think in general, he was a good writer. What's up, Polar? And I do think that he was good at writing emotion, would be my opinion. Oh, God, no. And let me tell you the other thing, too. Will Smith's iRobot is nothing against Will Smith. That film is an abomination, and I'll tell you why. That script was not even the iRobot script. That was another script that was initially rejected by Fox, and then was rewritten when they got the stuff from the Asimov estate. God knows why these people keep giving them the ability to do this, and then was produced as iRobot. There is, in fact, a script written of iRobot by Harlan Ellison, who's one of the great science fiction writers ever, and was a personal friend of Asimov. He's written an actual script. That's the real iRobot. But what pissed me off about that movie was literally that script says the exact opposite of what Asimov's message was. The opposite. Like, the message of that movie about computers going rogue is exactly the opposite of what Asimov argued. Asimov argued that they would not go rogue because the laws were set up in such a way that there was no way that the robots would be able to go rogue. That was his point. So the movie is literally against it. And then they make Susan Calvin into this incredibly uber hot character, which is not what she is in the book. So, ugh, the movie. Ugh. Disaster. No, I am not going to show a movie. Ever. Okay, alright, so. What are you doing? Ah! Bora! Bora. Eat that. Okay. Now, here we go. This means... Let's translate this. So this is... There you go, Thorg. What's up, Thorg? Ugh, the movie. Yeah, I mean, it's not her being hot. It's that character is not supposed to be that way. That's the thing that irritated me about it. Okay, here we go. So, Uhu is up, R is left, Lam is... Okay, so. So R-E, uhuko. So that means left once, up. Oh crap, I forget what ko is. And then left once and up once. So left once. Let me see if... Is that it? Booyah! Achievement unlocked. Booty addict. Oh, yeah. That's right. That's right. You know it. You know I got it. And I mean it. Oh, yeah. You know it. I got another secret. My baby's got a secret. And I have a lock to open it. Although this is probably going to be a mimic, so I'm going to save it first. Awesome, Baron. That's great. Yeah, please give the stream a follow if you haven't already, Baron. And have fun in class, man. Thank you for the questions. And don't be a stranger. If you like what you saw, follow, and we'll see you back here again. Enjoy class. Oh my gosh. Ooh, a gold key. A gold key. Yes. Gold key. Yes. Okay. Steel armband. Protection +1, strength +1. This simple armband is commonly worn in the battlefield by professional warriors. Nice. It's evasion +2. That's resist shock -20, critical chance +3. This is better. Problem is that this is going to drop shock. Reduces my shock ability, but increases her critical chance, which will be good with those guns. Yeah, I have not seen I Am Legend. I heard good things. I heard that it was good, but it's just not the game, is what I heard. I mean, not the, it's just not the book. I heard that it was good, but it's just not the book. So. No, I haven't. I saw... Yeah, definitely, Ramir. I saw, oh, God. Damn it. Did you just miss? Damn it. Come here, bastard. Come on. That's right. Oh, crap. Come on, big fella. No, where are you going? I'm right here. I'm here. Come get me. Yes. Whew. Alrighty. Alright. And let's take one of those, and you are going to make another one of your lovely, lovely, lovely healing potions. Sorry, chat, give me a second. Also an energy potion. Awesome. Okay. So that takes care of that. And now that is done. And I'm going to have to go take care of that gold key. Definitely gonna have to go take care of that gold key situation. Let's show them what for! Tales of the Occult. Nice. Ah, you know what's funny about that too? So, Ramir, you see that second name? You see Martin Greenberg there? You see how it says edited by Isaac Asimov, Martin H. Greenberg? Martin H. Greenberg signed the first ever check that I received for being paid because the third sign was released by Techno Books, a book packager, and he was the technical head of Techno Books. Now, in practice, the person who actually was doing that, the person who was actually the acquisitions editor, was a guy named John Helfers, who you guys know on my stream now. He was the one who actually bought the third sign. But Martin Greenberg, who sadly passed away about a year or two ago, Martin Greenberg is the guy who actually was signed, like his name is listed on that check. So I always thought that was kind of cool that was the case. Okay, so there's a gold key back there. Okay, so now I'm going to go back, and I'm going to go back into the hub. Ambient effects are so good in this game. So yeah, Martin Greenberg was a famous anthologist, and his name is on my first check that I ever had. Those things regrow. What? I hear you. Come on. I hear you. Ah, God damn it. Son of a... Hate jump scares! Suck it. Bastard. Crap. Freaking... All of a sudden I had this image. I'm like, why do I hear something there? Oh, that's why. Dude. It's just, man, it's just so wrong. Okay. Sandmole hide vest. Light armor. Protection will see during times of drought. Farmers often resort to hunting sandmoles for their meat and thick hides. Protection +3, evasion -5 without light armor proficiency. That's not worth it. That's not going to be worth it. Jump scares are riot. Ugh, God. Hate jump scares. Okay, that's definitely not worth it. No, definitely not worth it. Alright, into the I will hold you for a later time box. Did I just never explore this place? Why the hell was this even unexplored? I think I didn't. I think I never explored this place for some reason. Strange. He's actually leaping into the attacks. I know. That's a good point. Keep on running. Keep on running. Ooh, run with the changes. Zap. Hub time. Alright, now let's drop a couple more things off at the hub. And then I have to make a decision about what I'm going to use this gold key on, because... Leather pants. Don't need those. Don't need the leather gloves. Okay, good. So, yeah, so the issue is... I have... I can delete that now. There we go. I'm dodging into the attack. Take a break. Run around the house 5 times. I'll do that at 5 o'clock. I'll take a break. So I need to figure out... Okay. Keel Breach Bog. I'm looking forward to getting that one, too. And the Hamlet of Storm Breach, which would be nice when I got that one. Sometimes this thing wants to push this over this way. That is a lot of junk. That is a lot of junk. Okay. So, now, the thing is, there's 2 places where there are gold key usage things. One of them is here. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah. See this right here? Down here, there are a couple of things that I could get. There's a thing which gives him, like an orb of radiance for light, but he doesn't actually need that anymore. So there's a conjuring thing, but there's also something which causes resist poison to go up, and then there's also the rope. But there's also this gold key with this awesome sword in the cemetery. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the cemetery, and I'm going to go find where what that awesome sword is, and see whether or not it's awesome enough that I should use my gold key on that. And if not, I may just save it. Because there's a gold key thing somewhere. Which I think is maybe through... I think it's over there. You buy a manatee for $5. Oh, the huge manatee. Okay, this thing. Looks so awesome, but what is it? Alright. Well, we're about to find out. Save. Let's find out if it's any good. Bone Blade. Light weapon. 12 to 37 plus strength. Accuracy plus 10. Wow. Leech special attack. The handle of this weapon feels deathly cold to touch. The problem is that plus strength thing. Because that means that the things I would be using are technically 7 to 22 plus strength. 12 to 37 plus strength. Requires light weapons 2. I don't have light weapons 2, do I? Do I have anything in light weapons? I don't have anything in light weapons. Ah. Alright, so that's not really worth it. Alright, it's not really worth it. I mean, at some point later on it might be, but for the build of my party, my Minotaur uses heavy weapons. My Battle Mage, when he does anything, if he does anything, it's going to be in light weapons. And these folks, this is firearms and throwing down here, and this is missile weapons. Like, I guess technically she could use light weapons. I mean, I could put a point into light weapons, but... I mean, she is a rogue. She is a rogue. So, if I put a point in light weapons... because I can perform melee attacks from the back row. So if I gave her... well, but the thing is that she's so much more effective with her bow. Like, she's a badass with her bow, so why would I be using her with light weapons? I don't know. I think what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to mark it, and then I can come back to if I have to. And I'm going to save it in case I get a better, you know, a better thing that I need the gold key for. Because the other stuff I don't really think that I need. No, that was dumb. That's not how I wanted to organize it. Whoops. Can you carry that gun yet? Come on, man. Why can you not carry the gun yet? I don't want to give you another... fine. It's obnoxious. She's still got to be able to carry more than that. Yeah, he would be burdened otherwise. Alright. It's got to stay the way it is. What is this? Sir Reginald. Nice. I see your blinds. You have vertical blinds, sir. All of your knowledge is known to me. Alright. Okay. Now, I need to get in here somehow. I don't know how. And I clearly need to teleport there somehow. That's what I need to do. Somehow, some way. Oh, wait. Alright, there's also, like, an area up there. In case, you know, just in case I'd like to actually explore the area. Okay. On we go. Let's get that lightning bolt ready. Lightning bolt does use a lot of energy. That is the only problem. Erhep, the master carpenter, rests here. Okay. Alright. Erhep. Harrow the scribe. Okay. Aha. Excellent. More of those herbs. I like it. Okay. If there is, I'm telling you right now, if there's a button on that wall, I don't know how I'm ever going to see it. If there is a button on that wall, then GG, because your old flame gave you a huge manatee, huh? Yes! 15 arrows! Yes. Awesome. She's so good at those missile weapons. Sure I'm not missing anything here. No, good, right. Ludiar Munmunfar, a slave from Uttermost, a blacksmith like no other. Slave and blacksmith. That's his grave. Okay. Don't question it. No, I mean, you know, far be it from me. Alright, let's just jump in this grave. Seems appropriate. Ah, another shovel. Is there any reason why I need 2 shovels? Because they're there. When I go back to the hub at some point, I'll drop it off. That way I'll have an extra shovel. Because you can never have too many shovels. Right, chat? Can you dig it? Good times, good times. Lady Raincorn? Wow. Well, I have a rainbow heart above my monitor that was made for me by my daughter. Does that count? And then I've got pictures of, let's see, I got pictures of my parents. And pictures of my wife and daughter. And then I've got a bunch of midterm exams. That's some great decoration, right? God damn it. Wow. Yep, thought so. Whoops! I fell into a shallow grave! How ironic. Where'd you go? There you are. Whoops. Don't miss. Damn it. Attacks like a cat. He's like, hoop, hoop. Alright. Man. Those guys pack kind of a punch. I won't lie. Those guys pack a little bit of a punch. Someone say shovels? Every day I'm shoveling. Yeah. It probably was a little bit... It was probably, deeper than I gave it credit for. Okay. Give that to him. Alright, so you gotta brew... Time to brew up some potions. Alright. 2 should do for now. Okay. So he's got 1. He's got 1. She's got 2. And she's got 1. Okay, good. Alright, there we are. Actually, why don't you also brew some more energy potions, because you got plenty of that. There we go. Thank you. And let's put that there. And you are now up to 5. And that's great. Okay, cool. That's fine. No problem. That did look like a proper grave, but yeah. Wide and deep grave hole. That's what you're all about, right? That's what we're talking about. That's what we're looking at here. I was waiting for the undead. I was thinking it, but I didn't want to say it because I thought that would immediately bring it about. I was like, where are all the undead? And then I was like, oh, there they all are. Yeah, maybe it's a mass grave. Okay. What do we got? Oh. So let's see. That one first. Then that one. Then that one. And then they all open up. Okay. So, should be able to go straight across, I think. Let's save it here, and let's see what we can do here. Oh! And look at that. All right, people. So I think it's probably a timing puzzle, but it is 5 o'clock, top of the hour. So I'm trying to do this more to produce this. Trying to be healthier about getting up and taking breaks at regular intervals. So it's 5 o'clock. It's actually a little bit past the hour. So it's 5:03. I will be back at you at 5:08. If anyone comes in, please let them know that we're still playing. We're going to be playing until about 6:30. So this will probably be the last break because I'll be stopping at about 6:30 or so. So get up, walk around, get a drink, go to the bathroom, do all that cool stuff, and then I will be back at you in 5 minutes, about 5:09 roughly, with more Legend of Grimrock as we try to get through this puzzle. All right? Love you guys. I'll catch you in 5. Alrighty. Welcome back, everybody. Here we are. Here we are. Alright. Okay. Let us go forward. Forward, animal. Forward. I was watching a little bit of a stream of Lords of the Fallen last night, and I concluded, by the way, I'm not interested. The voice acting is terrible, and it wouldn't just be about that, but I'm like, it looks like Dark Souls with worse voice acting. Like, I watched a good half hour to 45 minutes of it, like, while I was doing other things, but still, I was watching, and I was like, yeah, no. But when I was watching it, the guy found it, at some point he found an axe, which was called My Axe. So he picks it up, and eventually he picks it up, and immediately chat is just like, and my axe, Gimli, my axe, you have my axe, axe, my axe, axe, my axe. It was really funny. Oh, I jump scared you? Ha! There, see? Now you know how it feels. I didn't mean to do that. But now you know how it feels, guys. Now you know the feeling. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, dear God. Oh, look at this. Can I do it? Telefrag! Totally cheesing it. Oh, no. God damn it. Woohoo! Telefrag! Yep, I'm Super Mario brothering it. Super Mario in his house. I know there's another one down there. Come on, bro. Come on. The partnership thing, well, the last time that I applied, they turned me down. And so what I'm basically doing is I'm waiting until we hit 2,500 followers, and then I'm going to do it again. And I'm just going to keep applying. I think the channel's ready. What? I think the channel's ready. I think you guys are ready. I think that we're ready for it. But the bottom line is it's all about concurrent numbers, I think. I think that's pretty much what it is. I've definitely got the support from a lot of streamers in the community, including Foom and others. Kabow. Yeah. Yep. Love it. I've definitely got the support of a lot of partnered streamers. I think we're reaching out and making a lot of connections with people in the community. I think the growth of the channel has been steady. Has been like growing faster and faster, and has been steady that whole time. But that's what it's all about. No, listen, 1298, man. Let me just say this. You guys have not failed me. You guys are great. I've said many times that you are the best viewers on Twitch. I truly believe that. I have a number of people now that are in my corner pulling for me to get it. I think that I want you guys to have partnership because I want you to have the transcoder. I want you to be able to watch the stream at different quality levels. I'd like to be able to sort of kick the stream up to the next level, the next notch. I meet all the requirements in every other respect. And I think the stream is a high-quality stream. But it's a high-quality stream because of you guys. So what you guys can do for me is to continue to spread the word, is to continue to, hang out and chat like you're doing right now, is to continue to encourage friends to check it out, is to be welcoming to others in the community, and just to continue to broaden our reach. That's what I can ask you to do. If you guys are doing that, then, it's no problem at all. Thanks, Duty. I appreciate that, man. How fast are they responding to your request? No, they usually take about 3 or 4 days, Lego. Like, if I send something off on Monday, usually it'll be like, Thursday or Friday. Sometimes it'll be the end of the week. Never more than a week for them to respond. So that's usually what it is. Swan F5 is an emote. Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh, that will have an enormous effect on me. Not at all. I'm like, but hey, man, that's what happens. Ooh, sack. What's in the sack? Bread! Excellent. And a horn fruit. I'll eat that right now. But the bread is excellent, because I need another sack. That was the most important part. Forget about the rest of it. I just needed a sack. Okay. Now, let's see. Okay. It's time to sell out. That's funny. Yeah, no more naked ARV streams. No more naked ARV streams. Something which has never previously occurred. Ooh, I know what it's time to give her. It's time to give her some cheese. Okay. So, let us give you... Okay, what happens, cheese? Stat boost? Yes! Yeah! Stat boost! Strength +1. Yes, that's also what I wanted her to have because... Yeah, now she can carry this without being loaded down. There you go. She still can't carry the cannonballs though, right? Alright, alright, that's okay though. That's alright. It's alright. One step at a time. One step at a time. You can carry the goddamn freaking cannon now. So that's cool. Yay, awesome. That sometimes happens when she eats her specialist thing. Look, he's like 200 points from leveling. Nice. So yeah, so you know, I definitely want partnership at this point because you guys have made it clear that you want it, and I think that it would be a good thing for the stream. Definitely the quality options would be a very good thing. So I'm down with it. I definitely want it to happen, and I feel like the channel deserves it. But you know, it's up to Twitch, obviously, to sort of respond, and I'm hoping that I mean, I did last time. I double checked with them, and I did in fact have a real person who was responding to my request, and you know, they said, you know, please apply again, and like don't be discouraged and blah blah blah. And so, you know, that was probably about a month ago, and so, you know, I'm going to apply again when we hit 2,500. I'm just going to keep doing it, but I feel like the channel is ready. I don't think they're ever going to regret it, because I think the minute that I get partnered, I have a number of people that are going to be able to subscribe, that have pretty much told me they want to subscribe at that point. So if... Maybe I have to shoot something in there. I might have to shoot, like... Okay. Let me try using my sling bullets and stuff. Whoops. Let's see if this does anything.